doing it now.
It should be.
Okay, love, I think we're back in action here. Nancy's sister accidentally tried to phone Nancy and by accident. Anyway, here we are, back on...
Kyer comes up in the other corner.
Okay.
I got a kitten here once. In the house.
You got a what? A kitten?
A kitten.
Oh, how about that?
So here it is. The Visquay. Viscay. But how do you pronounce it?
Vicarage.
Vicarage, that's it. That was Douglas Fairbanks. That's where David Bowie stayed. And now you're telling me Elton's
Elton John took him. And next door, love, is one of my favorite customers in Palm Beach, Mr. and Mrs. Levin. You probably never heard of, right? She is. No, I think it was.
Pulitzer's had a house in this. They grew up in the house on this stretch too.
And she's related to Claudia Schiffer. A few months ago, Mr. Levin, bought the house belonging to one of the New York, whatever the New York baseball team is called, for $30 million. Yankees, whatever, down in Miami somewhere. And he always used to give me $100. He used to call me his hero. He owns a beer distributorship around here.
Want to stop and say hi?
Well, he's probably down in Miami now.
Oh.
It was a few months ago they bought, so...
Laurie Stoll lives on Emerald now. That's where the Stolls live, by the way. Oh, John's not there anymore.
No, right. Yeah, because I used to go to there. Was it Emerald they used to live on before?
Yeah, well, they lived in Mediterranean first. And then they sold that house, and Rush Limbaugh tore it down.
So when he died, she didn't move out?
No.
Okay, so
She has no reason
that's the house I've been to. Okay, look, we're coming to the end of the north part of the town of Palm Beach.
We've done that.
And now we come to a condo, my love, up on the right, Biltmore.
Right.
And back to the Publix where we stopped off to go to the loo. And that's it, my love. That's it. And one day I hope to be
Unless you want to take Palm Beach Public, we'll go by that way, and that's where I went to school. Did she want to know where the famous Nancy Hayes went to
okay, it's up to Nancy.
No, I'm joking.
Anyway, I hope see that couple we just passed on the right, sweetheart? I hope that's us, and we're on bicycles, and we're doing this together.
That's the best way. This used to be Maurice's, and it was the best
I remember
place.
that, yeah. I used to live, honey, I used to live on Oleander. It's a one-way street. Yeah, I used to live about 50 yards up on the left, with some crazy woman that was drunk most of the time.
Wasn't me.
No, it wasn't Nancy. Could have been.
I was drunk a lot back then. I used to drink. I don't drink anymore. But...
dearie me. Anyway, so here we are, love. We're coming up to the bridge. There's 3 bridges into the town of Palm Beach. This is the northern one.
This is the one that's broken more than any of them. They're replacing it. It'll take them forever.
And yeah, this is Molly's Trolleys. I remember
There's the Bentley right there in front of us.
Oh, there's another Bentley.
New tag. Where the hell's that tag
1st
from?
of May, 2015.
That must be Michigan because it's from Metley, Troy. So it must
oh
be
yeah,
from
Troy, Michigan. Yeah.
That's not our temporary plate, so ours are white.
Well, there's a Troy in Turkey. Wouldn't be that one, would it?
I doubt it.
Oh, on the left, love, there used to be a big casino. I mean, big, right? Now, at the time, the casinos were actually illegal in the United States. This place was a big thing, and it got away with it because it was in Palm Beach. Like everyone, the police and everyone else turned a blind eye to it, right? It wasn't one of these backstreet things. It took up the whole, park there, right? And it was illegal. But being in Palm Beach, they got away with it. And up there is the Royal Poinciana Playhouse, a theater where I used to work. I don't even know if it's still there anymore.
Yes, it's there.
It's still there. How about that? On the left is Chamber of Commerce. Used to go in there to sort of get maps and
Palm Beach Towers,
things like this. Palm Beach.
Buildings. I think they're working on
Yeah.
Oh, here's Whitehall, Flagler's.
Oh yeah, this is a museum on the right. Flagler. Henry Flagler had something to do with Palm Beach and all that kind of stuff.
He was the founder.
And
just something to do with it.
Yeah,
that was his house, and now it's a museum.
There you go, Henry Morris. You've probably never heard of him, eh? Yeah, whatever. Okay, well,
and this
there we
is
go.
a little chapel, non-dement.
Oh yeah, this is where I got married. Oh shit. Oh darling, I was gonna tell you sooner or later.
You were married?
No, Nancy wasn't sure then. You were married? No, of course not. Only you, sweetheart. Only you. Yeah. Serious. Anyway. Oh, by the way, Prince, what's his face? Andrew and Kate Middleton are going to be in New York tomorrow, Monday. Poor New York. Right. I saw them in Auckland.
I thought it was
New Zealand.
I thought it was Prince William, not Prince Andrew.
Oh, it's Prince William. Oh, yeah, that's right. See, I get it wrong. Prince Andrew is somebody else.
Come on, I know more about your country. That's
yeah, it's Prince William. Oh, wow.
My friend Katie Selwood grew up on that street, and my friend Kate Butler on the street behind us. And here's where I went to school.
This is where Nancy went to school.
It looks a lot different. That was elementary over here. This was the junior high. It's now part of the 4 Arts Library.
Okay.
It's no longer part of the school. The school's on that side. It's only K through 5 now. It used to be K through 12. I mean, K through 9.
Right. And honey, I hope you know what K means because I don't.
Kindergarten.
Oh, kindergarten. Ah, dear me. You know. Anyway, so yeah, this is the place. If you can get your kids to go, well, not you got any. This school, then that's fine. And oh, the bridge is up. But yeah, that would be a nice school, and it's public, right? It's not not private. Yeah, so lots of people, you know, over in West Palm probably love to get their kids to go to school there. Bridge is up. This happens every now and then, obviously to let boats through. But what can you do? In fact, I was on the other side of that bridge with Richard Simmons. Richard Simmons, you know, that crazy guy and everything else. We were the first one in line at the red lights. He was sitting next to me in the passenger seat, not in the back. And he had the visor down with the mirror and was doing his hair. And he turned around and, of course, he wants the attention. And he saw somebody in the car next to him, like, looking, right? As if, like, is that really Richard Simmons? Anyway, so he waved to them and they waved back. And then he got out the car. The limo. Although he was sitting in the front. And then other people waiting in for the bridge to go down, they were getting out and they said, "Hey, Richard." So he was going over to their cars and all of this stuff. And there was supposed to be a bodyguard, but he had actually told me to drive off and leave the bodyguard behind. So the bodyguard would have had a fit, I'm sure. But there you go. And that was on the other side of the bridge coming into Palm Beach because Richard Simmons was doing some sort of charity thing and he had about 20 minutes to kill. And he just said to me, "Hey, you know, do you mind driving me along the ocean?" So he just drove him along and, you know, pointed out some stuff to him. And that was that. Yeah. And he definitely wanted the attention, you know, but he was a funny guy. He made people laugh. So he's the only guy to kiss me, actually. He gave me a kiss on the cheek.
Elton didn't kiss you?
Elton didn't kiss me, but Richard Simmons kissed me, not on the lips, thank God. But
Elton
Richard
kissed me on the lips.
Elton kissed Nancy on the lips. See, there's hope
He
for
left his mouth open, but he didn't go for it.
Oh God, there's hope for Elton. Yeah, he may not be, you know.
No, he is what he is. And he's lovely. He's a great person.
Oh dear.
He's a lovely person.
But anyway, there you go.
Great soul.
And anyway, so now the other side of the bridge will be West Palm Beach. You definitely don't want a video of anything to do with West Palm Beach.
Oh, now Hog
I mean, if there's some way of closing your eyes when you come into West Palm, you know, bring an eye shade with you or something, right?
It's not that bad. There's a couple of areas in West Palm that are bad. The
Anyway.
thing with Florida, let me tell you a little bit about Florida. You're driving in one area and you're in a really nice area, and all of a sudden you go about a half a mile or 3/4 of a mile and you go, "Where the hell am I? I better lock my doors." That is all of South Florida.
It's true. Actually, there's a bridge north of us, right? This is the middle. Where are we? Yeah, this is the middle bridge. The northern bridge. Once you go across it and you go a few blocks, you're in some like nasty area of West Palm Beach, right? And it's so close to Palm Beach, and it's just sometimes you can tell from the bridge itself. Like this half of the bridge, you know, the grass will be cut and there won't be anything coming out through the cracks. When you go over to the West Palm Beach side, you're more likely to see grass growing up through the cracks, especially the northern bridge. That bridge up there on our right. Bunch of cranes up there. They must be doing work on it.
They are. That's been down to like one lane going each way, and
Wow.
it was closed for like 6 months, and then it was closed for another 6 months, and they're replacing the bridge, but it's going to take them forever.
Up there on the right, Trump Plaza, owned by Mr. T, who gave me one of his business cards.
Not owned by him anymore.
Oh, it's not owned by him anymore?
No, it's all private residence.
It's all private.
Residents.
See how things change. See, I leave and the place falls to pot. Darling, I'm in West Palm Beach. I'm going to close my eyes. Can't stand it. No, I'm joking.
I don't know why they've made this no turn.
Okay, look at all this. Anyway, darling, I'm going, and I'll talk to you in a few hours.
Oh,
okay.
I should go take you there now, shouldn't I?
Road closed. Love you lots. Love you lots. Love you lots.